I'm Maureen McCauley with Moyes & Company Energy Advisors. We'll be at GasTech 22, the world's largest gathering place for natural gas, LNG, hydrogen, and low-carbon energy solutions professionals. We'll be in the U.S. Pavilion in booth 13 and 18, along with our client, Petrolex Operating Ventures, where we'll be showcasing a multi-TCF conventional onshore U.S. gas prospect, which is an extension of the long-proven and prolific Tuscaloosa gas trend. Now, the comprehensive science and engineering de-risking work by the Petrolex team is extraordinary. We invite you to come on by and take a look at this incredible opportunity. Now let's hear a little bit more about it from the Petrolex team.
Thanks, Maureen. My name is Mike Kinney. I manage the Petrolex project for a Fortune 1000 packaging company. It's important to acknowledge oil and gas business cycles and the higher for longer natural gas supercycle now upon us. Petrolex believes the timing is right to offer investors one of the last undrilled world-class size prospects left in North America. Extensive pre-drill engineering has been performed, and this offering is not a wildcat well. Halliburton Energy Services is our choice as the integrated service provider. This offering has the lowest break-even cost for natural gas in North America at less than $1 per MMBTU. We anticipate greater than 1,000 feet of stacked, high-porosity net gas sand. We have a fantastic plan to start cash flow quickly and have a good plan to scale and exit while you enhance your company's ESG profile. The Petrolex team has accounted for all the uncertainties. We have comprehensively de-risked this prospect, and this is not hype. Moyes & Company has been hired to negotiate customary deal terms with you. Let the data lead you to invest. Our first well is located in a safe dry land location along the Mississippi River Industrial Corridor. This is a multi-TCF conventional, high-pressure trend extension to the prolific Tuscaloosa gas trend. Given the high probability of early success, this will open up an emerging trend about the size of a 190 OCS offshore block area, and we have more prospects ready to go. Now let's hear from our subject matter experts.
Hi, I'm John Logal. I'm in charge of the reservoir characterization and risk mitigation for Petrolex. In my past, I studied under a famous astrophysicist named James Van Allen, who found the Van Allen radiation belts, and I worked in research and development of several Hampson-Russell products, including their neural network application of eMERGE. I also teach direct hydrocarbon indicators, AVO, and attributes for Petroskills, a technical professional development company. We have gone through every possible industry standard, no black boxes, just industry standards to try to understand and characterize this reservoir and also to mitigate the risk. We have used pre- and post-stack seismic, several attributes, several industry practices to try to mitigate this risk. We've used fault seal analysis to try to control the trap and understand it, and everything that is adding together to make this one great prospect. It has very low risk, has very high probability of success, and very high possible resources. So, great prospect. Thank you very much.
My name is Rick Dabb. I'm a registered professional engineer with a degree in petroleum engineering from Texas A&M University. I have 45 years of petroleum engineering experience. My primary expertise is in high pressure, high temperature drilling and completion engineering, design and project management of oil and gas wells. My career began with rig contractors and small independent oil companies in the USA. I managed the Gulf of Mexico drilling operations for Apache for 6.5 years. In 1992, I formed Sierra Engineering with partners. We built the company to a $300 million a year revenue firm with 900 plus engineers and well site supervisors. Our group was involved in major drilling projects in the US and overseas. We sold the company to private equity in 2013. After leaving Sierra Engineering in 2019, I started RD Squared Engineering, a firm based in Houston, Texas. I am the principal owner of RD Squared Engineering. We specialize in onshore and offshore petroleum engineering, wellbore design, construction, and project management. For Petrolex, I am the Senior Engineering and Operations Project Manager. I lead the well design team and prepared the AFE for the drilling and the completion of a 25,000-foot South Louisiana high-pressure, high-temperature Tuscaloosa trend well. We assembled a team of 6 engineers with a combined experience of 200-plus years between them. To date, we have performed over $1 million worth of engineering on this project. The team has developed a very conservative design to ensure a mechanical success and to safely drill and test the planned objectives here. The well design and plan has been peer-reviewed by top industry professionals with extensive experience in high pressure and high temperature. We will utilize state-of-the-art, proven technologies provided by the top major integrated service providers in the world. That being said, I believe the team we have assembled is one of the most experienced engineering and operations team in the industry today, and is extremely qualified to design and execute the well that Petrolex has to drill. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Blake Putney, Executive Vice President for Strategy and Systems Engineering at E9 Hydrogen. I've been involved in systems engineering for complex systems ranging from the F-16 fighter to nuclear power plants, as well as space exploration architectures for human exploration to the moon and Mars. Now I'm working with E9 Hydrogen and its partners to realize the hydrogen economy. E9 Hydrogen is developing ultra-low-cost electrolyzers that can be deployed at utility scale. These electrolyzers can capture electricity produced from waste energy from the wells being developed by Petrolex. The recently passed Inflation Reduction Act has significant incentives for carbon-free hydrogen production, such as from waste heat. These incentives will allow Petrolex to employ our systems to produce hydrogen at a very low cost and profitably enter the market. This will enhance the business case for their projects. We look forward to our future involvement with Petrolex and their projects. Thank you.
My name is Doug Crawford. I'm a professional engineer with over 40 years of experience in the oil and gas industry. I've been a reservoir engineer and a production engineer. I've evaluated prospects and entire companies for purchase, and I've also served as the Vice President of Production on 2 publicly traded junior oil and gas companies. I've evaluated the resource potential for the Petrolex Tuscaloosa Project A well based on conventional volumetric calculations. Based on our extensive seismic database, data from offsetting wells of similar depth, and from all the production of the Tuscaloosa fields to the north of us, I've determined that the resource potential for this well is 9.5 TCF of gas. The economic information in our brochure is calculated on very conservative gas recoveries based on production from northern Tuscaloosa fields. It is expected that the Petrolex Project A well will have higher gas recoveries because we have thicker, more continuous, and cleaner sands.
Hi, I am Azir Mustaqim, who I am a geoscientist who worked on the Petrolex Tuscaloosa play. I have a master's degree in geology and a master's in geophysics from Stanford University.
Hi, I'm Valentina Baranova, and I also work for Petrolex on Tuscaloosa play, and I have a master's degree in physical geography from Moscow State University and PhD in geotectonics, and I'm specialized in sequence stratigraphy and sedimentary systems.
Valentina and I have worked on the exploration service company, Petro Explorers. As a G&G team, we see a huge potential in the Tuscaloosa sand deposition system, which would have fed this delta system down from the Falls River existing field. And down dip, there is a Petrolex play.